So I'm gonna tell you guys something that happened to me at work. It's not work related because I'm sorry. I know that my job is super interesting. I could do so many stories of things that happen, but I am not allowed to talk about my job on social media. Like nothing. I can never bring it up. Like nothing, nothing, nothing. So this is not work related in any way. It's about employees at my job, which is different because it's not like. Anyways, I'm gonna tell you guys the story. So okay, in my job there are a lot of pretty girls. Let me tell you. Since I have started my job and I've only been there like 2 or 3 weeks, I have seen three girls that have caught my eye. Three girls, and I'm like, oh my God, she works here. Anyways, the point to this is that I'm really happy because it's been 5 months since me and the last girl that I was talking to, her and I stopped talking, and I'm still heartbroken. They're like, oh my God, you should move on by now. It's been 5 months. And I'm like, I'm sorry if you get over girls like in 2 weeks, but I love this girl, so I'm not getting over that anytime soon. Heart is still broken. I still think about her. I miss her sometimes. I think about her sometimes. I'm never gonna take her back, never gonna get back together with her, never gonna talk to her again, but she still crosses my mind, and that's normal. Ever since that relationship or whatever that was, I don't even think it was a relationship. That's not a relationship. Whatever that was, I really just didn't want to date anymore. Stand like I'm used to girls breaking my heart, like whatever. It's like second nature. I'm used to it, but how she did it, it really left a number on me. The fact that she has like no remorse is what has me like I haven't been able to get closure because I can really tell that she just does not care. That's what I was like, you know what? If I couldn't make it work with her, and that was like the love of my life, like I wanted to marry this girl. I'm talking about I was looking at rings. That's how serious it was. Myself, I'm never gonna make it work with anybody. So I was like, Biggie, you just need a break. Just be by yourself. Stop dating, and just fall in love with yourself. That's funny as that sounds. Yes, it has been exactly 5 months today. It's actually 5 months today because we stopped talking April 4. I know, I keep dates of all of that. I'm telling you, I'm still like not over that yet. Anyways, like seriously, in the past 5 months, no girl, and I mean zero women have caught my attention, have caught my eye, nothing. I'll get like a text here and there. You want to go out? And I'm like, no. And even old girls that I used to talk to, I'm like, no, I need to be by myself. All in all, this has been the longest, and I'm not joking, guys. This is the longest that I have been single in like years. This is the longest ever. I'm not gonna lie, obviously I'm a human. It's been pretty lonely because sometimes I have like all these good news with everything that I'm doing with my new career and everything. I have no one to share it with. I have my family, so they're like proud of me and all that stuff, and we talk about this all the time, and we celebrate and all that good stuff. But I'm talking about like a girlfriend or something like that. But the last relationship that I was in, or whatever, that non-relationship that I was in, it really drained like the life out of me. Because as much as I loved her, there was a lot of things that I'm like, man, it is exhausting being your girl or whatever I was. Like nothing made her happy. I was always making her mad. I could literally bring down the moon and it wasn't good enough for her. Like there was always an issue. Like get mad at me and not talk to me for days. Like who does that? And I'm just like, oh my God, like how many days is it gonna be before this girl hits me up? You know, it was just like, man, I really love you, but it's like I knew deep down inside I wasn't happy. I'm trying to tell you guys is if you're really in love with somebody, love is a beautiful thing. I love love. I mean, I don't fall in love like every 2 weeks like all these girls do, but love is a beautiful thing with the right person. I am not easy to fall in love. Like, trust me, the last time I fell in love before this girl was 2008. I fell in love with her in 2015. So that's a long. What I'm trying to say is that, like, I guess I'm happy because now I'm finally starting to notice girls, and I haven't done that because I've been so heartbroken. Sometimes you could be in a relationship, but a relationship shouldn't be so exhausting. Like you shouldn't have to do so much just to try to make a person happy because you got to make yourself happy too. Saddest thing in the world is that I never like I think that this girl never appreciated anything that I did. Everything I did for this girl, she never cared. Stories like all over the place. I'm sorry. You guys know how I go. I start here and then it ends up, I don't know. I'm probably gonna end up talking about cars. I don't know. Y'all know how I am. You follow me on Stop. You already know. This girl at my job, right? I've seen so far three pretty girls. She's been the third one, and she's been like the one that really was like, wow, she really caught my eye. I already shared this with you guys. If you don't know, I'm a horrible flirt. I suck at flirting. I don't understand. I don't even know how I get half the women that I get because I'm a horrible flirt. All nervous. I stutter. I'll say the dumbest thing, like something completely off. And I don't know. I'm not smooth. Trust me, I'm not. This girl made such an impact on me. Even my partner at work was like, yo, you got a thing for her. I was like, bro, is it that obvious? He's like, yeah. Started making fun of me. He was like, okay, so let me get a wedding invitation. He just started saying all these things. And then it was funny because I was like, and then I got distracted at work, right? Supposed to like check this bag and like I was looking at her. I really was. And he's like, yo. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm supposed to be checking bags, not checking her out. Every now and then she would casually come up to me and like say little two things because we can't talk a lot at work. We have to like, we really are in rotation. We don't have time to talk to anybody. Like she was just like, wow, that she was asking me questions and she's like, yo, she's like, you're new here, right? She's like, I've never seen you before. And I'm like, yeah, I'm new. And then she's like, well, this is the last time you're going to see me. Last time you're going to see me because I'm not going to do day shifts anymore. She's like, they're switching me to night shifts. And normally I would have just been like, oh, okay. Where this came from. Even after I said it, I text my friend because I was like, oh my God, did those words come out of my mouth? You guys are gonna think, oh my God, that's really what you said. That's so stupid. But to me, it was like, whoa. I was like, oh, I guess I'm gonna have to change my schedule then. I don't know where that came from. I didn't get bothered by it or anything. She was just like, and I'm like, oh my God. And I'm taking, and I'm like, oh my God, did I just say that to her? Like, it was like mad obvious. On break, I text my friend because she's always making fun of me that I don't know how to flirt. And she was like, that was pretty good. I was like, I know, I'm learning, I'm growing up. Old me, if she would have said I'm switching tonight, the old me would have probably been like, oh, so like, is it like night, like where there's like darkness and not sun night? That's how dumb I flirt. Like I would have said something like she would have been like, what is this girl's problem? Like, trust me, I don't even know how to ask girls for their phone numbers. It was like last year I tried to ask for this girl's phone number and this is what I said to her. I was like, do you have an Instagram? And she's like, what? And I'm like, oh, I guess I don't even know. In my head it sounded better, like okay, maybe she doesn't want to give me her phone number but she could give me her Instagram. But then I'm like, why would she want to give me her Instagram, all her personal information? She didn't give me her Instagram, but she offered her phone number. She's like, I'm just gonna give you my phone number. And I was like, oh my God, can't even believe she gave me her number. She probably felt sorry for me. Nothing is gonna happen with the girl from work because I asked around and she has a girlfriend. She's actually girlfriends with another girl there, and her girlfriend is really rude. And I was talking to her girl like 2 days ago. I needed to fix something with my schedule, and she just came off very like she didn't want to help. And I'm like, well, I'm sorry if I'm bothering you for the job that you applied for. Little moment there, I'm like, yeah, this sounds like it's gonna be lesbian drama. I definitely don't want to get involved in this. So next time I see her, I'm just gonna keep it work related. I just wanted to share that because I don't know if you guys maybe wanted to update because I did a breakup story. It's on my YouTube channel, and maybe you guys wanted to update like, oh, is she over that? Is she okay? No, I'm not. I'm not like fully over her, but I'm not gonna, I'm in a better place where I'm not gonna stop myself if I meet somebody that could maybe make me happy. A lot of my friends have noticed, like, bro, ever since you and this girl stopped talking, you have done like a complete like change. Look all the stuff that you did. I wouldn't have done any of this if I was still with her because a lot of the money that I was saving, a lot of the stuff that I had to save for her because of the life that we were going to start together. I left a really good job that paid me really well, and I wouldn't have been able to do that and take the pay cut that I'm taking now to start a whole new career if I was with her. Not only was I heartbroken, I had to deal with the aftermath of my friends that did it because nobody likes her. Nobody ever liked her. And to this day, I'm still hearing, oh, we told you so. We told you. I'm telling you, nobody likes her to the point that if I bring her up, I'll get this whole thing like, oh, we all warned you. We all told you she was bad news, but you still went ahead and did it anyway. Okay, guys, my bad. Like, I made a mistake. Like, get over it. It's more so that they're in shock that I could just easily let girls go like nothing. Like, if I'm in a relationship with a girl who's like horrible, I always can cut her loose. I just couldn't cut this one loose. By far the only girl that has had this much like control over me. I swear that she put a curse on me. I don't know how I cannot get over this girl. Like, for the love of me, I can get over anyone except her. Anyways, I'm just glad that I'm finally starting to notice. I don't think I'm gonna date anybody anytime soon, especially at work. I don't want to do that. Me, like, I'm a sensitive marshmallow when it comes to all this like girl stuff and whatever. And watch her stop talking to me and I'll be at work all sad like, I just want to get transferred out of this unit. It's because my job is like Grey's Anatomy. Like, everybody dates each other. Everyone is not that I work in a hospital, but everyone dates each other and nobody cares and it's okay. Like, there's no policy against that. My love, because you already know how my love life is set up. Watch everybody date each other except me. Like, well, Abby, you've been here for like 4 years and you've never had a girlfriend here. Nope, not a one. You guys something. Right now, I'm hurt. My heart is broken. I miss her. And I still cry. Every now and then, I'll have a moment and I'll shed a couple of tears. But even though I miss her, I think about her, I cry sometimes, whatever emotions I'm going through, I still have hope that someone else can come along. I still have a chance. I'm alone And because I'm alone, I still have a chance that someone else can come along. Is I'd rather be in this situation than in a situation where I'm with someone and I am completely miserable and stuck there. This all the time, guys. Like I said, I am a hopeless romantic. I love love. I believe in love and I believe in happiness. If I'm not happy, I am leaving. If I'm not in a relationship where I am happy to come home to you, then I am not going to be there. There's no reason for me to be there. I don't understand how you guys do it. Oh, it's been 5 years, it's been 10 years. How do you give 10 years of your life to someone you are no longer in love with? We're just together for the kids. We're together for this. If you are together for any other reason other than no, we're together because we love each other, you don't need to be in that relationship. I can't do it. I know I wouldn't be able to do that. I know I wouldn't be able to be in a relationship where I'm coming home and that person is just pissing me off every day or just making me angry because I don't love you anymore. All the time. All my friends are like, yeah, but you don't have kids, so you can't talk because you can't say that. And I'm like, no, because I have other friends with kids that have walked away from bad relationships. That's somebody else, and they are much happier, and the kids are happier too. Because you think that kids don't feed off that bad energy, they do. Are really smart. Like my nephew is a year old. Like I can tell. Like oh, he doesn't talk, but he tells me everything he wants. Trust me, just with his actions. Me, kids are smart. They're not stupid. They know mommy and daddy don't love each other anymore. So no matter how you try to fake that, they know. Just talking like overall bad relationship with kids, without kids, husband, wives, boyfriend, girlfriends, gay, straight, whatever. If you are in a bad relationship, get out. Especially if you're a good person, like you know that you're a good wife, like that wifey material that you cook and clean and take care of your man, and he is a bum. Let him go. Not for the girls, for the guys too. If you know that you are a good guy, you know that you treat your girl like a queen and she is the spawn of Satan, let her go. Do you have any idea how many people would kill to have a girl like you, a guy like you, like them good guys, them good girls, them loyal people that you're dating? You're out there in all these relationships not feeling appreciated. Trust me, you are missing out on someone who can really value you and appreciate everything that you do. Don't change. Don't take out what somebody did on you on someone else. Like, I did a lot of things for this girl. You think that's going to stop me from being romantic to the next person in my life? No. Whoever you're dating, they're new. They have no idea what you've gone through. So don't make them pay for what your exes did, because that's what I do. So I'm giving you guys, feedback from my own mistakes. I tend to do that, and I do that a lot. So I'm telling you guys, like the new person in my life, I'm not going to take out on her all the stuff that all these other girls have done to me. That I talk about relationships a lot or things like that, but like I said, I love and I just want everybody to be happy. And I watch all these movies and all these novelas, and I'm always like, I just want everybody to experience that. You are a good person. I want you more than anyone to have a good person too, because you deserve an equal. You don't deserve to do 90% of the stuff while they're giving you 10%. Obviously, I'm not perfect. I have a lot of flaws in a relationship. I make a lot of mistakes, but at the end of the day, when I really care about you, I'm all yours. I will do whatever it takes to put a smile on your face. And if I'm not getting that in return, we don't need to be together. That's because I don't deserve that. I know what I deserve. I know my worth. There's a lot of girls out here, I'm so pretty, I'm so this. I don't say all that stuff because everybody's taste is different. What you like, I may not be the prettiest girl, I may not have the nicest body, but let me tell you something, that when we're together, I will make you feel like you are the only girl in the world. In essence, when I date someone, I want to be felt the same way. I want you to make me feel like that. And if you don't make me feel like that, you're exhausting me. Yeah, we don't need to be together. I'm all right. I'm big on everything. I'm big on Valentine's Day, birthdays, holidays. I celebrate all that stuff. And I'll celebrate everything. The first day we kiss, everything. I celebrate everything. If we're just starting and you forget all that stuff, oh, I don't care about Valentine's Day. Oh, it was Abby's birthday. I don't care. You're forgetting little things like that. If that small thing you're forgetting, imagine the big one. This is why my relationships only last 5 months, because I can only take 5 months of that crap. Like, I'm not going to sit here and complain for 5 years, or for 5 years you forgot my birthday. I don't go to church anymore, but I remember in all these conferencias, they used to always tell us this. Lo que tú veas en el noviazgo es lo que tú vas a ver en el matrimonio. English is whatever you see in the relationship is what you're going to see in the marriage. So if your boyfriend or your girlfriend sucks now, don't marry them. You're just going to make things worse. Boyfriend and your girlfriend are forgetting birthdays and all this stuff now, and they're cheating on you and all that stuff now, as your husband and your wife, they're going to be doing the exact same thing. Not stress it. Learn your worth. Like, value yourself. It is okay to I know what I'm worth. That's why I'm single, because if I'm not going to be with somebody who appreciates me, I'd rather I'd rather be alone because I'm not gonna be here wasting my time. You know, looking yourself in the mirror like, yo, I'm a good boyfriend. I don't deserve this. Yo, I'm a good girlfriend. I don't deserve this. That we get scared, like, oh, what if I break up with them and nobody else comes along and this and that. Well, you're never gonna know until you take that risk. I always tell people don't settle. Like, I don't know, but I'm 35, I'm 40, it doesn't matter. I can fall in love at 50. Don't settle. People make fun of me all the time. It's like, oh my God, girl, you are so picky. You're gonna end up by yourself. I'd rather be alone than to settle and be with somebody who sucks. Myself right now and doing everything I'm doing, changing my whole career and being happy and living for me than to be in a miserable relationship just to not be by myself. One day, I hope that, I don't know, maybe I'll still be doing YouTube stories or Snapchat stories and everything about 4 or 5 years from now, and I finally get married. Guys will, you know, the people who really pay attention will be like, man, Biggie married exactly who she wanted to marry. My favorite, when people have horrible relationships and then they want to give you advice. I mean, you're so picky, you can end up by yourself. Oh, you want me to end up like you, like with your husband in prison? Oh, okay, I get it, I get it. Guys, I know I went off topic. Like I said, I knew I was going to do that, but I genuinely want you guys to be happy. I want everyone to be happy. So if you're unhappy, you can get out. It's okay. I share this stuff with you guys because a lot of these people do these videos and Snapchats and they make it seem like they have this happy life. No, I am just as real as you guys all the time. Don't let social media fool you. You know, we are human. Just because I have 14,000 followers doesn't mean that I have 14,000 friends. I have like 2 friends in real life. Person, don't get me wrong, I'm a very positive person and I always try to see the good things out of a bad situation because I always know that nothing in life lasts forever. By that, since nothing lasts forever, that means pain is not forever. You know, all the problems that you're going through is not, none of that is forever. These are just temporary things. I'm telling you, I'm not trying to sound like Sally Susie that's always like, hey, go luck and there's a, you know, there's a light at the end of the tunnel. I'm not trying to sound like, you know, that, you know, sugary. Throughout my problems, I am very optimistic because I always know that it's okay, if all this bad that's happening, there's gotta be something good. The way that God is gonna give you a whole bunch of problems and then not have an outcome at the end, like that's just not how he rolls. So you know what I mean? Every time he gives me something, I'm like, all right, God, what are you gonna do after this? I've been crying for too long. It's been like this long. Like I'm waiting for my blessing because this problem has just been a little too much. Like, anyways, yeah, so I think I'm done with whatever this was. I don't know if it was a rant or advice, you know, I just kind of go with the flow, whatever comes to me. The moral of the story is, guys, life is what you make it. So whatever situation you are in right now and you are unhappy, change it.